Here's what caused me a lot of pain yesterday. Let me tell you why.
Hey everyone, I'm sorry about my video from yesterday. It was a bit jittery and yeah, I apologize for that. I will try to make it up to you. I'll change a few settings here and there. So here you go. There you go. So welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, so I'm back on my T7i. It's been a while. It's been a long while. At the beginning, I was just mentioning the little screen that was the cause of a lot of pain yesterday. It's okay, it's a bit exaggerated, but anyway, I had this screen on top of my Apple Watch, and somehow I ended up bumping it somewhere. I don't know where, I don't know how, I don't know. I normally take good care of everything I have, and somehow it happened. So yeah, but anyway, so I was a bit stressed, and I was like, okay, so now I just cracked the screen. So I didn't remove the top layer, the little screen protector that I added on it to ensure that in case the screen or the glass would just collapse, or just maybe part of it just come off. And I didn't want to cause more damage before I was able to actually go to the Apple store and have the screen replaced, or just the whole unit replaced. Anyway, I ended up going to the Apple store, not checking the glass on top of it, and just as I arrived and I waited for the technician, he was just wondering, okay, so could it be just the top layer that is broken? And yeah, after removing it, sure enough, it was only the top layer, the protective layer that actually did its job. Did a great job at protecting the screen, because the other one was shattered and like it was there was a hole poked in it. I'm quite happy it's working now. But yeah, I'm trying the old setup with the DSLR. We'll see how it goes. It takes a lot more hardware to make it work. Right now I'm using three lights, one on top of the actual camera and two pointing in front of me and back. So that's why we have some light around. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. So hopefully it will help with the jittery images from yesterday's videos. I apologize for that. Sorry. So for the photo challenge of the day, yesterday I picked up the card for feet. So here's the picture. So now it's time to pull another one. Okay, so let's see. Feet from yesterday and today. It's home. Okay. Home. Interesting. I'm sure I can come up with something. So going back on the DSLR, I feel like I was a bit, not maybe lazy to just use my phone. Although it was able to capture good stuff. It was not that bad, but still, it feels like it'll be better on the DSLR overall. I personally prefer it. Doesn't mean that the phone is not good, but DSLR I prefer personally. So at the end of the day, I realized how foolish it could be seen that I was stressing over the little screen protector. Yeah, it's a tool. The watch is a tool, and as a tool, it happens that they can break. So I shouldn't be overly stressed about that. But I believe I have a certain pride in keeping my stuff and my hardware pristine, or as close to brand new as possible. And in itself, it's causing some stress, it's causing some issues, but I expect it to stay that way. And it's not possible. It's not possible. It's like stressing over the first scratch or bump on a car. One day or another, it'll happen. So it's kind of useless to stress about that. That's something else that I need to work on. Another thing on top of everything else. But yeah, not perfect, so I know, at least I know I have to work on that. So that's interesting to me, that I have a hard time accepting broken stuff, broken hardware. It kind of translates to other things in life where I have a hard time accepting flaws in myself or others. That's interesting. That's a good reflection. I thought it was interesting to look at it and see the analogy there, where I should be more compassionate or just be more understanding of flaws and the fact that sometimes things and people can be broken. Doesn't mean they're worthless. Doesn't mean they're not worth anything. Even if you're broken, doesn't mean you're not fixable. That's some reflection I have to do. So that's it for me today. Till tomorrow, ciao.